Hello, it's Diana Marchand from dianamarchand.com, and welcome to this video. What I want to talk about in this video is about something that I've kind of gone through in this last little bit, and it's about what do you do after a weekend, or what can you do after a weekend when you've kind of binged eat, like you've kind of eaten a lot of things that you don't normally eat, and they weren't that great, and so you're going, oh my God, like I just screwed up. The best thing you can do is never, ever, ever give up. Stop beating yourself up and do this. So I was camping this weekend. I started camping Friday and it's Monday, so we just got home. So it's been quite a few days. And of course, I've had beer, gluten-free and regular beer, which regular gluten does not make me feel good. Beer, blah. I've also eaten potato chips and tortilla chips, a lot of those. I've had different crackers that were gluten-free. Not that they were healthy though, no. And, so we've eaten a lot of stuff like that. I mean, we had really good meals too. So we had our meals, like our actually dinners were really good. But I had more coffee than usual. I had more beer than usual. And just those types of things. And food that were heavy made me feel really heavy, kind of blah. And so tonight is Monday night. We just got back. So what I'm going to do, like what I normally do is I didn't have dinner. What I've had lots of water. I'm probably going to have a green smoothie. I never had a green smoothie the whole time camping. And let me tell you, I felt horrible. It made me crave more things like muffins and cookies, which I didn't have because I didn't have any gluten-free stuff. But sure makes you crave more, so have your smoothies. So tonight I am just having some raw vegetables. I've had some radishes so far. I'm probably going to have a green smoothie. I've had some celery. I don't know. I was going to maybe have some zucchini pasta. I'm not sure about that. And tomorrow is going to be a really clean day for me. Tomorrow is going to be like salads and just really, really healthy. And I'll probably do that for a few days. I might even do a day of smoothies. I might do just water till noon, like warm water with lemon juice, things like that until noon, and then have a healthy salad or stuff like that. The thing is that you never go to where you say, okay, I screwed up this weekend, so I'm just going to eat junk from now on. Or I really screwed up everything. It's my fault. I failed. I did it again. Never do that. Don't do that to yourself. It's over. It's done with. Now, what are you going to do about it, right? So there's so many things you can do. Like I said, if you have had a bad weekend where you've binged and eaten way too many heavy stuff, and I ate cheese too, quite a lot of cheese this weekend. So, of course, my face looks worse because it makes my wrinkles come out. It makes me bloated, so I feel horrible and bloated and fat. So what I really need to do, right, is kind of detox my body a little bit by eating really light. Even like I said, having a day of just juices to give your smoothies and give your digestive system a rest. Let it process the junk you had. Let it, get it out of your system and out of your body. Okay, so some things you can do or can add, or like you're going to add way more greens, and way more vegetables to your day. So you can either have them cooked or raw, like I said. And that's within your smoothie too. And then try chia gel. Chia really does help to clean out the digestive tract. It's good for endurance. It's good for hydrating you. It's good for energy, right? And it's got really high omega-3s, and it's a complete protein. Hemp seeds, you can sprinkle those on. So what I love is like lightly cooked broccoli, and I love it sprinkled with, put some coconut oil on it, sprinkle it with some hemp seeds, add some nutritional yeast to it, and some salt and pepper. And that's so good. You wouldn't believe how simple that is and how great it can taste. So try that, right? Saute in greens if you want raw greens in your smoothie, raw greens in your salads. And then to cook greens, my favorite way of doing it is a little bit of coconut oil in your pan, then you saute some garlic and ginger and even onions, and then you saute those a bit, and then you add a whole bunch of chopped greens with a little bit of water, and then you're going to saute that with the lid on for a little bit, and then you're going to take a bit of apple cider vinegar, sprinkle just a bit, sprinkle that on. It helps to soften them again and bring out the flavor, and so that on them. And then, of course, before eating, you add your salt and pepper and nutritional yeast, and so you can sprinkle some hemp seeds on it too. That is fabulous. It is so, so good. So simple, so good. There's lots of good clean water, maybe some coconut water, some smoothies, some fresh juices, some vegetable juices, and really light, really simple. That's the best thing to do, because if you tell yourself that you have failed and you have given up and you might as well eat crap for the rest of the week, or you might as well eat crap and, I don't know, wait till January 1st to eat better, which is so stupid, then you're going to even get worse and worse and worse. And the thing is that I gained weight in perimenopause, and then after that I've kind of leveled off. But the thing is too, is that if my pants get a little tight like they are right now, if I realize, okay, I think I've put on a couple, I will right away stop and I will eat really light. So a lot less starches and carbs, a lot less for a while until I start to lose that weight a little bit. Of course, get rid of the preservatives, get rid of the white stuff, get rid of the sugars, read all your labels, because there's so many preservatives in those foods. And those will cause weight gain because your body cannot get rid of those toxins. It needs to store them in fat. A lot to do with that too. Please don't beat yourself up if you've had a binge weekend. Get back to it the next day and start to eat really clean, and even put yourself through a little bit of a smoothie. And you don't need to know elaborate recipes. You just need to know some good, clean, green smoothie recipes. Follow that for a day or two. Really light, really simple. That's it. It's not too hard. That's my advice for you. You've had a weekend, kind of like I had a weekend. You're part of my Facebook community, Women Creating Healthy Lives. You can find more videos on YouTube at Diana Marchand, or of course, my programs at dianamarchand.com, and look at them now, August 2016, because the prices will be going up in September. And so, believe me, get them now. Okay, great. Take care. Bye-bye.